And we're live. In theory. We should be. Yeah, I see myself. Do I hear myself? And we're live. Yeah, I hear myself. That's nice. What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to the next stream. We are, of course, streaming Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, just so that we can finish it at some point. I mean, according to my very legit and real PS2, we played for 49 hours so far. I mean, I know that game is quite the long one, but I think we should be, I mean, I don't want to look up like how far we are in the story, but I think regular story is about somewhere between 80 and 100 hours, depending on what you do, how you do it. So there's a chance that we are like lagging a little bit behind. There's a chance that we are a bit faster or further than we would be usually. But the thing is, we had some episodes where we just didn't do anything and mostly just talked. We had some episodes where we just fully just looked for one thing and one thing only or whatever. So I'm unsure, but I think we are just on good pace. But yeah, it's gonna be a while till we're done with this game. Which, as I keep saying, on one hand is great because I love playing this game, it's just so good. On the other hand, I would like to play some other games as well. Problem is most of them, or many of them, are like similar length. I would love to play a Persona game at some point on stream. But, I mean, depending on which Persona, they can be even longer than Dragon Quest. I think as soon as we're done with Dragon Quest, we're definitely changing to a smaller stream game. I'm talking like 10, 15, 20 hour stream games. We should probably finish Akimbot at some point. I also have some videos, like some video series where I haven't been, like where I've never finished. And I kind of want to, at some point, finish most of them. And the question is, do I just like pick them up again as a series, or do I just like if there's a game where I'm like 1 or 2 hours away from finishing it, do I just make it a stream and do it like that? I don't know. I have no idea. We're gonna see it when the time comes. Now, I think since currently, I mean, my YouTube tells me there are 0 concurrent viewers. I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2. But since there's no one here who's trying to, who wants to talk, who wants to tell me about their day or whatever, I think I'll just gonna jump into the game already. And once in the game, we're gonna go slow and just walk into the wilderness and fight a few enemies. Hey there, Jeff Chill. Glad to see you here again, buddy. Hey there. Let's jump into the game. Let's see. I just hope that going out of the city right now doesn't immediately trigger anything. I mean, if it does, it's also nice. But I do wanna, like, I would wanna grind a little bit. Maybe just get most people. Here are annoying. Get most people 1 level up, because it's like getting them multiple levels up just takes way too long. But yeah, let's go and see what we can do and where and how. Okay, so this is the way outside of town, and this is where we're gonna go. Does anything trigger right away? No. So we're just gonna run around for a bit. I heard the ding. Wrong button, as always. And then we're gonna check out where we need to go in order to further the story. But now let's fight. And I mean, if we are lucky, quote unquote lucky, we could technically use the bell enemies, because there are some of them in here. I mean, fighting against them and having them call more and more help, actually very useful for a bunch of EXP. It just takes a while, so I don't know if it's worth it. Immediately fighting. Ooh, Abominapes. You know what? Let's just... Evil against these two. Sure, Jessica spells, and we're gonna go boom, and Angelo attacks like the one Abominape there. Let's see if we can take any of them out, if we can take some of them out, if we can take most of them out. Probably not all, though. We'll see. I mean, it shows that we definitely need to train some more, because, like, people are taking a lot of damage. Granted, yes, those were critical hits. You know what? Do we? No, we're not gonna call the Bunchy Bunch. We're gonna heal. He's gonna full heal Angelo. Yank is just gonna attack those two. Jessica, boom, once again, and Angelo will... I think mid heal is enough for Jessica, right? Alright, unless they go down. I thought we were faster. We weren't, is the problem. Okay. I mean, we fully healed Yangus, which... Alright. Maybe I should have changed my strategy immediately. I think this always goes first, right? No matter what, yeah, calling the monster team always goes first. Yeah. I was thinking, okay, we should heal the other two, bring it back, and then finish this fight so that they get EXP as well. Feels like they won't get EXP this fight. Ooh. Ooh, we got a laser beam. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, so the Roborg was actually a pretty damn good idea. That's a really cool, powerful monster. Alright, I need to... Yeah, right. It's warm in here. Alright, 2 dead, 2 alive. But the 2 alive? 1010 EXP. Basically nothing. We basically got punched in the face, you could say. Well, we're gonna go back, we're gonna heal. First of all, go heal in church. Resurrect the 2. Then go to the inn. Sleep. Because, I mean, that's not looking good. Who do I want to bring back to the world of the living? I don't know, maybe one of the alive ones. Now, of course, the dead ones. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to... We definitely need to farm a little bit, like money and EXP. Goodness gracious, is there no Jonas here today? I have no idea, Monica. You would assume, right? But no, he hasn't been here yet. We'll see. I mean, he knows to look out for a potential stream, and I think I already scheduled it in the morning, like slightly before noon. So technically he had enough time to notice that, you know? Where's the fastest way in? Okay. Wrong. Also, YouTube chat doesn't show up on stream. It does now. I don't know why YouTube chat is so weird with all of this. But hey, whatever. We got Jeff Chill on Twitch. Hi. We got Monica on YouTube. And we got me. Hi. In front of the camera. And we got 2 party members who just died because there were a bunch of apes. And apes together strong, as we know. So yeah, fighting 5 of them, pretty damn hard. I mean, now we know, right? But let's go back out and see if we can fight some other monsters. Maybe some that are easier to fight. Maybe some that give us more EXP. Just 1,100 or 1,010. Just not that great. For that risk, definitely not that great. Alright. You know what? This time we're gonna do something completely different. And by completely different, I mean we start by just hitting the Abominapes. And only the Abominapes. Jessica, of course, will just hit everyone. And Angelo... Kabuffs. Just kabuff, generally not a bad idea, I guess. Love that Jessica's defense increases by the least amount, because why would... why would... Okay. But yeah, today we wanna find out where Marek, I think his name was, the town's healer or doctor or whatever is, and we wanna see if we can find out where the thingamajigs are, where the dog is, the wolf is, the dog who leads the wolves, probably, possibly, we don't necessarily know. But yeah, we want to find the dog is what I'm trying to say. Alright, see? Just, yeah, not a whole lot. I kind of want to try and level up a little bit. But on the other hand, like that might just take a while. I think it would be better once again. Oh, by the way, we do have a kitty cat mount. I think it would be better if at some point I just grind on my own, right? Off screen, basically. Wolves must have missed that part. Someone in the city mentioned something about, no, I don't know anything about any dog, but there are wolves that are like outside attacking people at times. And it's just, I don't know if there is, I don't know if there's anything, like if there is a correlation there. I don't know if there is some correlation or not, but to me it sounds like, okay, the evil dog just like leads his own bunch of wolves. I'm interested in a sort of secret grinding spot. Has a somewhat good liquid metal slime spawn, but it also has mimics. Definitely. I definitely am interested in that. So if you can point me there, I'll check it out. And I'll keep checking it out on my own at some point. Because again, in this game, it takes ages for anyone to level up. So I just wanna like do a grinding session on my own where I go like until, let's say, everyone increased by 2 levels, because that takes a while. And yes, we wanna take this guy with us. Coldfire, aka Blizzak Jr., joins Renegade's team. You can get there by ship, and yes, checking it out on your own is a good idea. Great. I can go there by ship. Do I have any ship area nearby? I don't. Where should I go to? From where should I set off with the ship? Like, where would be the best point? If you can point me in that direction, zoom to Neos, board your ship, then sail south. Thank you. We're gonna do that. We're gonna try. Okay, zoom, Neos. Let's see what we can find there. Would be nice to have an item that gets you to your ship, or like use zoom or whatever to get to your ship. We made a strong medicine. Well, would you believe it? We're gonna make even stronger medicine. Because currently I don't have an alchemy like goal. So until we find anything or know anything, or Jeff Chill shouts, "Oh, there's this item that you need to do," we're just gonna keep making medicine. I know we could, wait. Open your map once on the ship and I will show you where the secret location is. Alright. Ooh, we definitely want to fight here because, like, money, right? Gold golems give us decent money. I like our robot. I'm really glad that we got the robot. Hell yeah, I like it. I mean, Dumb King, if he's not that dumb and just uses oomph over and over on people that don't need it, he's great as well. Yeah, we could go on our kitty cat to run to the ship, but let's face it, it's not all that necessary. But I would love to be able to go on the ship faster. Seeing a ship like that, I wanna play some Final Fantasy as well. Definitely not a short game. Okay, we zoom out and probably just straight south. The small thing right here, Jeff Jill, I would assume. Waiting for confirmation. It's probably, I would assume, either this one or this little thing. No, we're to the left, then south. This? Wait. We're to the left, so I would assume this left, right? Like, our left. Or go out of the ship and then left. I'm unsure. Yes, it's past that area. Okay, so it's hidden. It's a hidden area because it's right there, probably. I get it. So where was I? What was I? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we just go and keep going. Do we? I don't think that there are any. Oh my! I mean, that's more damage than I thought it would be. Angela doesn't get it. Everyone laughed at Angela's like, huh? Lovely, but yeah, we run away laughing, of course. Because I don't really care for fighting these guys. Correct, you may meet some tough baddies, so use the team and don't forget to use whack on the squids. Oh yeah! True. You whack the squids and they pretty much die right away. So it's past that little rock thing, I would assume, right? Foul anchors. Oh, they look awesome. I want to fight them. And you know what? Let's use whack on them, or whack, and see if that works. Those are really cool looking monsters. I've never seen them in any Dragon Quest yet. Well, it was worth a try. Nice. Yes, past the area on the map, you will eventually see an island appear in the distance. Gotcha. Love that. Love that for us. I see something. So yeah, it's a like really just hidden area. Love that. Because there is technically no way to see it on the map. Alright. We got a special medicine. Now, I mean, technically we could stop making medicines now, but let's face it. We got it. We can do it. It's just... we rarely use it because we have 3 people who can heal. So it's not that necessary, but just having good medicine is a good thing. Can we, Jeff Jill, is there a medicine that heals the whole group that we can make? Like that we can alchemically make? Because that's the thing that I'm missing, is any healing spell or item that just heals the whole group. Yes, okay, that's good. Now, dare I ask what the materials are? What do we need for that? Because I just, like I said, having to heal everyone one by one, it works, but it's just, it would be better otherwise. Ooh. Bunch of enemies. Oh, what do we do? I think we just attack everyone, see how that works, and then we're gonna probably call the team. Unless they just go down, which, I mean, shades usually aren't that strong. Usually. Nasty baddies here. I mean, I would assume so. Okay. Confused. That sucks. Oh! Call for backup, you say? Okay, we should heal Jessica, it seems. Yeah, we should heal Jessica. I feel like we should heal Jessica. Unless she's gonna go down right now. Okay, no, but we should heal Jessica. No, but we really should heal Jessica. Okay. So Renegade doesn't necessarily know what he's doing. We're still gonna try Clean Sweep. Yangus. You know what? Axis of Evil as well. Jessica. Boom. And Angelo with the full heal on Jessica. Hoping that we just kill a few of these enemies. No? Okay. Hoping that Angelo, once again, is one of the fastest. Because he is usually very fast. Especially when healing. Can we give him the bandana of agility? I don't think so. I think that's a Renegade only item, right? We're gonna check that out. It's just having our healer be faster. Item is Yggdrasil Dew. Yggdrasil Leaf plus Magic Water. Okay. That is good to know. And technically quite expensive, or quite hard to make. Okay, do we switch to the Bunchy Bunch? I don't think so. I think we should mostly be good. You know what, let's go multi-thrust. Here we just go for Parallax on the big guy. Jessica just, you know. And Angelo, have we buffed everyone? I don't think we used Kabuff yet. But did we in the beginning? We might... Okay. Like, that is a big bunch of enemies. I hope for a good amount of XP. Don't forget to make Greater Panacea, 3 special medicines. Oh yeah! Oh no, we're cursed. Oh, nice! That's the first time one of those idiot things is actually... Wait. How do I block again? Oh yeah. Ban. We're gonna report because it's a scam bot. It's a bot. Tell us more. It's a bot. And block this user. Hey, do we see it on... Okay, great. It's not on the screen anymore. Lovely. Okay. I think just attacking should do the trick, right? And Angelo can heal Jessica. Alright, Angelo will heal Jessica after this. 877 EXP, that's not worth it. That wasn't worth fighting. I mean, it never is. Let's face it never is. Dragon Quest has such a steep EXP curve. It's amazing. Okay, so this is where we want to disembark. Let's see. Let's try it out a little bit. Can we zoom here is the question. Good day. Can we zoom here, or do we have to land right on the sand? Alright, we'll try. We'll go back to the ship then. Nope, no zoom. Damn it. I mean, I basically thought so, but would it be nice? Okay, so the problem with mimics generally is that they can use thwack. If they don't use thwack, we're good. Because it's just mimics, right? There's no. We don't have to be afraid of mimics if they don't use thwack. Like all these things, weird dance, sweet breath, they're annoying, but nothing else. Annoying. I usually do the monster team on these guys. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I just thought, let's see how tough they are. Okay, you told me to just land on the sand. Jonas! Now look who's here! Hi there. Glad that you could stop by. Okay, let's do this again and disembark on the sand. Oh, and use whistle from Yangus or run in a circle. Oh! So, is there nothing interesting on this island? Because I would just run around and try to see if there's stuff. Because I think, didn't I? Yeah, I saw a chest. Slimes appear! Hell yeah! I mean, let's just attack, right? Guess who just watched episode 9? In other words, the last Star Wars movie. Oh! Some slimes show up! How was it, Jonas? Without any spoilers. Did you enjoy it? Because I hear different things. There is a chest and I think a monster too. Monster, you say? We're definitely gonna check that out. God, I love Dragon Quest slimes. They are just peak monster design. You enjoyed? That's great. That's the most important thing. Alright, let's just run over there to the chest and let's see what else we can find. I mean, I would assume something is up there. Or close to up there. But I just want to check out the island. Come on, need something good. A platinum sword, you say? I clicked the wrong button. Why? How? Angelo? Nope. 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 Okay. I mean, cool, we have a platinum sword now. Sword. Platinum sword. Oops. I keep misclicking. Also, transfer. Can Angelo use it? No, he cannot. But he could. Oh no, gotta sneeze. Haha, fast enough. Ouch. Yeah, we got the defense thing. Yeah, no, we give him the agility. Because, I mean, like I said, he's our healer. What do we have here? Accessory defense. Okay, so if we just give her the Ruby of Protection, that's more EXP, or more defense than with that. So, yeah, we're good. I knew you were gonna stream today. I didn't know you were gonna stream today. If I knew, I would have scheduled me watching the movie to another day. Don't you worry about it. We haven't really done anything. We just went here to this island over here. Like, since Jeff Chill told me that this is a secret spot to what's the word? To grind for levels, because there is a chance to get metal slimes or liquid metal slimes. So yeah, we're just trying to farm a little bit right now, or grind a little bit, and then we're gonna go. Real Garneth! Hi there, long time no see. Exactly, been a while. But yeah, we're just trying to get a little bit of EXP, and then we're gonna go back to the snowy area. Okay, we're gonna go back to the snowy area and see if we can just further the story. Okay. Do we think we can kill that guy? I mean, of course we think we can kill that guy. Also, don't you worry, I heard that thing. A loopy lupus. You loopy lupus, you. Sounds so stupid. It sounds like a British, like, not necessarily children's insult, but you know, whatever. How was my day? My day was nice and relaxing. Just, it's the weekend. Not a whole lot. It involved a whole bunch of sitting on the couch so far. So yeah, so far so good. I always thought Mimics should have an interesting drop table. Exactly. Like, Mimics should have something, because these Mimics don't really give you, like, good EXP, they don't give you a good item, they don't give you a good amount of gold. So either have a whole bunch of gold, or maybe just, I don't know, have a 10% chance of giving a good item or something. Yes, give me the Loopy Loopers, aka Blade Wolf. Nice. Oh, a little strategy is if a slime shows. Give agility ring to Jess, let her accelerate, then lightning thrust and executioner. Ah, okay. So agility ring, Jessica. Agility ring is currently here. That didn't work. What didn't work? Oh, I'll try using the term remove now. Oh, thank you. I did not see that message. I'm sorry. But yeah. Whatever. If like that's the first bot that's came through in forever. So yeah, that's totally alright. I mean, it's not alright, but whatever. Well, today I mostly did nothing. Went to Nienburg. Oh, okay, Liquid Metal Slime. Okay, Liquid Metal Slime is too stunned to move. So, Renegade wants to do Lightning Thrust. Question, Jeff Chill. Since it is too stunned to move, that guarantees us an attack. Would multi-thrust make sense because it has a chance to hit more often? Or no, wait, it's Lightning Thrust. It's Lightning Thrust because when it connects, it crits. Gotcha. I was, like, in my head, Lightning Thrust was Mercurial Thrust, which just hits first. So, nah, that makes sense. And here we accelerate. And, okay, no. Angelo, do I attack with Metal Slash because it guarantees a hit? Or do I go with Falcon Slash because it hits twice? I think Metal Slash, although it's really not that strong, right? Since supposedly you can block entire phrases too. I mean, true. Did you do Yangus? Yes, Yangus used Executioner. So we have Lightning Strike, Executioner, Acceleratle, and now Angelo. I think I'll just use Metal Slash because it guarantees a hit. Alright, wait. Today did mostly nothing. Went to Nienburg with my parents to get a new school bag. There's water resistance. Because I ride my bike around a lot in the rain, and my mom made bar on top. That sounds nice. Okay, let's see if we can kill that thing. Because if we can, that's a lot of EXP. Hell yeah! Okay. Please, Yangus. Hell yeah! Yangus is the GOAT. We know it. Everybody knows it. Always found Hatchetman to be the most consistent for Metal Snimes. Yeah, in our case, Executioner is the increased version of Hatchetman. Dang! Look at that! Look at! That's a good shit. That's a good shit. On the topic of food, what did you have for dinner today? I had leftover pizza from yesterday, and we recently ate Berner Würstel with like in baguette. So basically hot dogs with cheese and stuff like that. You know what I mean. Good stuff, good stuff. Sausages. Alright, spears cannot raise that. So more courage. Oh, that's a good shit, exactly. We become intrepid. Hey, what did you just call me? Renegade learns holy protection. Okay. Oh no? Oh no, what? Barntop is delicious on the topic of... Oh, wait. Read that. There you go. Yes, there's a good grinding spot. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely keep that one in mind. Because, like I said, it takes a while to get anywhere. Chatbot didn't mute me. Oh, true. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Alright. X skills improve. It becomes an X Royale. Attack power increased by 20. Yes. Yangus even more damage. If there's one thing that Yangus needs, it's even more damage. Nyong. Nyong. I hope nobody gets nauseous. I'm gonna just do one or two more, like, or let's say a few more. Damn it. Nightbot feeling generous to do it, yeah. We're gonna do like a few more monster appearances. Encounters. I mean, technically, as Jeff Chill said, we can just whistle. Like, the thing is, I don't think that it's a good idea to fight candy boxes and such. Because they just don't give us anything. Tomorrow I'm gonna ride my bike, healthy, to get to McDonald's, unhealthy. Why? Because I want to. That's a good reason. That is definitely a good reason. It's one of my favorite reasons to do anything. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to friends and we're gonna play Magic. The Gathering. When you're ready to leave, just zoom. Yeah, that makes sense. So, the closest way to go there is Neos. Like, there is another island in between. I wonder, is there a zoom spot there, or do I need to go from Neos? Because that's quite a... I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just a hassle. Alright, come on. Candy boxes aren't too terrible. Oh! Everybody, hold! Hold. Lightning Thrust. Executioner. Acceleratle. Metal Slash. Oh, it casts this, so it isn't running away right now. From Neos. Okay. Okay, fingers crossed. Come on, everybody. Lend me your energy and shit. Hell yeah. Yangus? Please? Ah, damn it. Okay, we still have a chance. Not a good chance, but we still have a chance. I mean, that's double, you know what, whatever. Let's just do it. Okay, cast this again. We hit it again. I mean, yes. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! God, we love Yangus. Yang is by far Yankees best girl. Can already taste the big tasty bacon. Yeah, that's a good one. Just Yankees needs his own game, his own show. Yankees needs his own movie. I don't care. Give Yankees whatever he desires. But give him what he desires. Yay! Yay! Staff skills increase. Okay, but now everyone leveled up once. That is great. That is great. Way to do it. Yes, thank you for telling me about this spot. That is a game changer. The game changer. Oh? You learn Miracle Slash. Isn't that the thing that heals me as well? I think it is. See, the issue with Metal Slash is if you do enough damage for Metal Slash to do real damage, you're either like level 50 in endgame or shouldn't be farming this tier of slime. Yeah, I know. I probably should go for Falcon Slash because it has 2 chances to hit, but I mean those chances aren't. Hatchetman Executioner are just 1 hit. True, if they hit. But I mean, Angelo has to do something, right? He doesn't have any of these insta-hit kills. Insta-kill hits. Yeah. That way around. Oh god, Yankees is amazing. Ah, screw it. I was thinking I could teleport somewhere else or zoom somewhere else where resting overnight is cheaper. But then again, you know, we have a Falcon Blade. Does it make Falcon Slash hit 4 times? I think it does. I think it does. Or at least 3 or 4 times. Unsure. But I know in Dragon Quest XI, I did that thing with Eric, where I would have just I think I had like 2 Falcon blades or whatever they were called, or Falcon knives or whatever, where he would double wield the item that hits twice on its own, and then I would use the attack that hits twice, and I think he would do like 3 to 5 times. Hilltop, exactly. Hilltop is where I usually go to sleep, because it's just so much cheaper. But in this case, like, we're good. Wait. Oh no, I'm good. Yes, Falcon Blade, Falcon Slash will hit 4 times. Yeah. Okay. Cactus, my message feels left out. Please read it. Oh, I believe we had a deep conversation about how good the big tasty bacon, good the big tasty bacon tastes. Good times. Yeah. I mean, again, it was better a few years back, but it's still really good. I would love it if they put like the big tasty sauce in different burgers. Oh, nice. But then again, they won't do that because otherwise it wouldn't be anything special to order the big taste. Alright, now let's see. I think we talked to everyone. The thing is, we are still looking for Guy McGee, Marek. But I'm pretty sure we talked to every single character except for the shopkeeper at night, but I don't think that there's a big difference. So I don't really know where we should or need to go. So where we should or need... Yeah, whatever. So the question is... Looking for this doctor bloke. Yeah, don't look like it's anywhere in Irkutsk. Okay. Got 2 slimes, hell yeah. Now the thing is, I think... Oh wait, there seems to be a cave up here. It would make sense that he's going to the cave in order to get the nook grass, because we know from Marta, nook grass tends to can only grow in caves here. Cactus to Genie. Okay, you only have 1 wish left. What do you want? And the cactus says, I wish to know how to make the big tasty salt. And Genie, why? Cactus, I want to taste it and other things. I mean, yeah. Though I also really, really like the honey mustard from McDonald's. That is so damn good. But they very rarely have it. Oh, that ringer's a Pia. You know what we're doing now. You know what we're doing. And it's gonna be... It's gonna be a mistake doing that. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna. There's another robot on the way to that cave. Oh! How many? Currently 7. Let's see if that changes. What's the current record? I think it was 27 at some point. Unsure, but I think we counted 27 back then. Also, last time we fought those in the snow, not a single one was called for help. Immediately. Okay, we're at 8. Help me count. Okay. Okay, we are at 8. Clean sweep. Maybe we could use Warcry, but I don't think we need to. We're gonna... We could Oomph, but I think we're just gonna go with Kazizzle. And do you... Like, we buffed already. We could go for Thwack, but I think we're just gonna go for Switch. Dude, it's been 9 months since I joined the community of nerds with good taste. Hell yeah. And it's gonna be so many months more. Till you leave. Okay, easy, easy. It's only 8. I'm not gonna try my best. Love the name Kazizzle. It's great. Like, I'm not gonna try and make the fight last longer, right? I see the other robot. Hey you! Join my team! TechBot Mark II appeared. Meet another robot. In the Bunchy Bunch. Don't remember if ours is the Mark I or Mark II as well. Or whatever. I don't think I want both robots in my main team, right? But I mean, having a robot in the second team sounds pretty nice as well. What did I miss from last stream? Not a whole lot, I think. I think we were still there when we got to Irkutsk, which is just the town, the town in the snow that we just been to, and we just ran around and talked to people because we are looking for their doctor, Marek, who's the guy that Marta, the woman who saved us from the snow, gave us something for and said, hey, send my condolences to that guy. Not condolences, but my regards. So, not a whole lot. Okay. First of all, I just wanna check. Oh, the new robot is stronger than our current robot. That's interesting. But yeah, we're probably gonna get rid of, like... Wow, Caper's actually really strong. Dumb King, still pretty damn strong. Talus, Goldman, Orcus. I like Orcus. Ori, I like Ori. Sagittary, that's the Botkin, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of that one. The Botkins aren't really... Yeah, sorry. Don't remember anything about snow. Okay, then... So, we got trapped in an avalanche. We got saved by a Saint Bernard, a Bernardina. And brought to an old lady named Marta, who helped us by giving us something warm to eat, something, a place to sleep, stuff like that. I remember from Dragon Quest V, I believe King Orcs are insane. Oh, probably? But with our monster team, we only have the regular Orc. And yeah, Roborg is a Robuster Mark 1. Yeah, Orcus is just a what? Oh no, it is an Orc King. Nice. But we're gonna switch him out. Wait. That one's also not bad, right? Not a whole lot of defense. This one is just the better robot. Oh, cool. Wow, my internet just completely, or wait. My browser just completely closed itself. But we're all here, right? It's been 4 months since the last Akimbot stream? Are you? For real? Damn. Yeah, I kind of don't want to jump to another game right now. I just kind of, when I stream, I want to stream Dragon Quest because it's just, we want to keep going. But yeah, we're gonna switch Cybot in. I mean, technically we could just use both robots because, I mean, actually not that bad, right? Yeah. Okay, give me just a second. Alright. But yeah, Akimbot is definitely on the list for things that I want to do as soon as we're done with this. Do I keep the Not So Much or the Dumb King in? Is the question. Or do we just actually go with 2 robots? Like, the robot is technically weaker, but attacks twice. Dumb King, on the other hand, can use Oomph, and it doesn't really matter who he hits with Oomph in our current team, it's just very strong. So yeah, let's put Roborg in the second. And I think Blade Wolf is stronger, right? Yeah. I mean, less defensive? I don't know. Let's leave it as is right now. Remember when I said, dude, it's been 3 weeks since the last Akimbot stream. When you streamed 1 week later, Akimbot. Yeah. 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 King Orc can learn almost every healing spell. Ooh. Let's see how tough these killing machines are. Yeah, King Orc is definitely a useful monster. No question. But we're just... The current way of our team, we don't necessarily need a healer. At least not until we go to the arena, is the thing. Angelo, you know what? Let's heal Jessica for a change. Stop with the crackle slash. Come on, can we, please? No? Okay. Okay, it's now 6 months into this game. Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying I wanna get going with this. So when streaming right now, I will stream this game. Please allocate the skill points and do more. Oops. Okay, let's heal. Yeah, mostly healed is alright. Oops. The robot laser looks like it should do a lot more damage than it does, but it hits everyone, not just a group of enemies, it hits all enemies, and that is definitely very useful. Dang, almost maxed out on spears. What? Oh, as in... Our spear is one of the strongest, or what do you mean? Oh, no, you mean the skill points almost maxed out. Gotcha. Okay, there's a little something. There's a little nothing. Good to know. Since you beat rank B, you can get the best hacking monster right now when you want to hit the arena again. Ooh. No, wait. You can get the best healing monster. Okay, I thought you wanted to say hacking, as in fucking, but not... but not say fucking. There is another one of these guys, but I don't think I'm gonna catch it because it didn't seem very, like, particularly strong. Okay, which monster is the best healing monster? Do tell, do tell. You know what? Let's call it. Let's call the Bunchy Bunch, right? We might want to get the last healing monster, or the best healing monster, at the end of this stream. Not gonna go somewhere else right now. But I mean, towards the end of the stream, why not? Because I thought that the Cure Slime would probably be one of the best healing monsters. Also, technically one of those apes for a monster team. Spear skill points. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're getting quite strong in terms of skill points. That's a good thing. I love the double attack from the robot. That's why I said, like, having double robots in the team would just make me attack 5 times, right? Like 2 robots that each hit twice. Octavian, he's located on a beach across from the Neos Island. Okay. Mini medal, yay. Alright, we're gonna keep that in mind for the end of the video, or for the end of the stream, I would say. Get a healing monster right now. We want to hit the arena again, plus the 2 other great monsters I mentioned. Yeah, wait. Which were the other 2 great monsters you mentioned? You needed 13 streams for Digimon World. Yeah. But the thing is, with Digimon World, at some point or rather at most times, I knew what I was doing. Is the thing. Oh, that's where you read that. Hi, Twitch. Yeah, it's Jeff Chill is from Twitch, and I like this add-on where it shows if you are from Twitch or from YouTube. That's really cool in my opinion. And yeah, this thing is called the Herb Grotto, so this is definitely where Marek is. Right, there's no question. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh no, didn't kill. Like, I didn't even use any... Oh, nice. Didn't even use any abilities, because it's just one enemy, right? Who cares? Till now, this is the 21st stream of this wonderful game, yeah? And we're gonna need a few. Like, in the near future, I won't have a whole lot of time to stream. Like, once a week, and then 1 or 2 weeks where I will not be able to stream anything, because I will be on. But as soon as I'm back, I wanna do like some either longer streams or like a weekend where I stream like 2 or 3 times. Ooh. Ooh. There's this Therops located on Minnie's Island, in back of the castle on the beach, and probably the best attack monster, Zombie Gladiator, attacks twice, located on the Dark Ruins Island. Good to know. We're gonna keep that in mind as well. 24-hour stream? No, Jonas. No. There won't be a 24-hour stream. Not for a long, long time. Whee! How do I get up there here? 500 members. Yep, exactly. Oh, come on, let me run away. It's just the freaking flies. They're not doing a lot of damage. I don't need to do a lot of fighting. It's just all this talk of monsters just makes me want to play Dragon Quest Monsters. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters, especially Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. Just amazing game. which I have played and I've finished on this channel. You can watch it at any time. I've also fully played through Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. And I've played through Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince. And I plan on playing through Dragon Quest, or what's it called? Dragon Warrior Monsters. The very first one for the Game Boy at some point. I played that for a bit, for I think 1 day, for a... was it Game Boy Advance or something like that? No, just... At some point I played it for one episode? 5 episodes? I don't remember. I think I played it in a December a few years back. Wonder if they ever finish the Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 translation. No. No, they won't. They won't ever do that. That game is basically done and dead. I mean, unless you mean the fan translation, because that one is finished. Or, like, 99% finished. I played it through, I fully played it through, translated. There are just a few names that are just not correct or not in the game at all, but other than that, it was fully translated when I played it. I told you my broken strategy in 3. I know you told me, but I can't remember from the top of my head. Head. Cactus, what do you prefer? Cooked, roasted, frittered, or smoked? Smoked beef. I mean, fried beef, not that... I mean, it's not bad. But I would say I prefer... roasted. Roasted beef. I mean, clean it up a bit. Yeah, okay. There are still bits in the menus that seem scrabbled up. That's true. That is true. But I mean, it is fully playable, which in my opinion is the most important thing. But yeah, I get it. If they just completely finished it, that would be nice. Found an elfin elixir. That's good. Just see, nobody really needs healing. We could heal everyone a little bit, but who cares? Yeah, you know what? I don't really care to fight that one. That one monster really doesn't do anything for us. Okay, where do we go? I hate this. I don't know. Do we just go in here and go down? Yeah, sure. It was basically buffing up a metal slime. Just like, oh, that looked like a body. Basically buffing up a metal slime, since metal slimes are already basically invincible. True. To all status and can barely get hit. If you buff a metal slime beyond reason, it's unkillable. True. That's a pretty nice strategy. And yeah, you definitely told me about that one. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I've never seen that monster. That looks so cool and also really not okay. Oh, that's just humans. Like, there are humanoid, very humanoid monsters, right? But that's just a guy. That's just Shredder with a chin. Also, I don't like the way that that their claws are moving. Like, that's just Mega Man. That's kind of Mega Man, just very buff Mega Man. With the chin and with the abs, it reminds me of... oh yeah, it reminds me of Machamp as well. It reminds me of... what's his name? Captain Quark from Ratchet and Clank. Devil's Tail, we had that already, but okay. Treasure chest is locked. Oh no. We obtained 2,100 gold. I'll take it. Okay. Does that mean basically, hey, watch out because stuff falls down? Yep, it does. Okay, gotcha. Does that do anything for me right now? No. But there is a chance that it's like I break stuff down there so that I can walk over it and or maybe I don't know. Ah, whatever. As in, can I... Do I just break in here or whatever? I don't know. Ooh, Hellhound. Cute. Just gonna... I just want to run away. I don't want to fight. I don't care about killing these flies, but I want to hit the doggy. Okay. Because once again, I doubt that we're gonna get a whole lot of EXP from that. Mid heal, you know. Let's heal everyone a little bit. I mean, let's heal everyone full. You know what's worse than not having cola at hand, probably? Not having cola at hand while you're sleeping. True. True. It is a problem, for sure. That's the main reason why I drink coffee. I mean, Coca-Cola doesn't really help me stay awake. But coffee does. The most humanoid monster ever is Captain Crow. Don't you know if he's a monster? Okay. Don't know if I've seen that one somewhere. Seed of Life? Ooh. Fire seems to have been put out very recently. Great. Jeff Chill, if you're still here, did you ever tell me, like, there's a recipe that needs a Seed of Life? Or am I mixing that up with something? I feel like something with either Seed of Life or Seed of Defense, where there is something that you can do in the alchemy pot, but I could be totally wrong there. Alright, that is quite a big cave. I mean, I don't mind that, but it's just quite a big cave. Oh, do you have a Wing of Bat? You can upgrade Angelo's rapier. You will need to make a second Mercury bandana. Okay. Wait. Let me see. So... the Holy Silver Rapier. We will need... You said the Wing of Bat? Yes, I have that. We will need to make a second Mercury bandana. Okay, that's bandana plus agility ring. We do have bandana, and I think we only have one agility ring, but I mean, sure, let's do that. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, again, Jeff Chill, was there something with the Seed of Life? Is that, can you use that as something other than a Seed of Life? Like, can you put it in the alchemy pot, or do I... There's a couple of recipes not worth in my opinion. Alright, then we're just gonna use it and give Jessica a few more HP. It's just 4 more, but I mean, anything helps in this case. Alright, so... But then again, the Seed of Agility, or the Agility Ring, is useful with the slime. Whatever. It's just... doesn't matter. Oh yeah, can't use that one. That's sad to hear. Hope it gets better tomorrow. In other words, please sleep before midnight. That doesn't work. That never works. Or... gotta go, maybe back. Alright, hope to see you later. And if not, have a great rest of your day. And thank you for stopping by, Real Garnet. But yeah, we all wish Monica a very, very get good sleep. Alright. Oh wait, this is where we just came from. Agility ring, I don't remember if we could buy that somewhere. I think there was somewhere where we could buy it, but I'm not sure. Here. Jonas, it would be nice. It would be nice if sleeping problems would have easy solutions. I know you mean well, but anything and everything you could say, everything and anything you could say and offer as a solution has already been tried. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we want to build a bridge with icicles. That makes sense. That is an idea. Oh, come on. Just let me through, you muscly man. No. Oosh. And I must be lucky to have forced myself to a semi-healthy sleep schedule. Very, very lucky and very much, I'm very much jealous. Like, nothing about my sleeping schedule is healthy, but it's at least doable. And Monica, well, it would be nice. It would be nice. I know. It's getting warm again. I don't like that it's getting that warm again. Where am I going? I'm going here, going over there, and then using the icicle bridge to probably get an item or something. Oh no, just I was once again looking at the other side of the other staircase, thinking, oh, this is where I need to go. But no. Just let me, you know, just let me flee, you idiot. See, I'm still in my school years, so I can relax for a moment without worrying about losing my home. I mean, true. True. Then again, I do work, but I don't have to worry about my home at all times. Thankfully. How far? That's a big effing cave. I could fight. I know I could fight. But you know? So this is gonna be the same again of just going through one side, lowering down the icicles and then going to the other side. No? Doesn't necessarily look like it. Nice. Not like these guys. You know? Cactus. You know, I could fight, but I could also use my secret technique. And he's running away. Running. I mean, as Titus says in Final Fantasy X, when he runs away, live and let live. Because of course I could fight, but I could also just not. Because I don't want. Not against guys like that. We should be faster than Or we should be able to heal her before she dies again, right? Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Just please? Pretty please? I don't know. Okay, great. Jessica is a liability. Why is the German saying nimm die Beine in die Hand und renne? Just take your legs into your hand and run. Just take him, you know? I don't know. Good question. Good question. And I don't have the answer. We find an icicle derp. Show me. Show me what? How to take your legs into your hand? Nah. If you don't know how to do that, that's on you, not on me. Wait, where am I? Where am I going? What am I trying? Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. You wanna go down there? Get down. Get those icicles down. Alright. I understand. I understand how things are to be done. Do I like it? No, I don't. But I understand how things are to be done. Wait a second. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I need to go the other side. Yeah. I'm really flexible for some reason. I can't get my foot behind my ear easily. Nice. I can't. I can get my foot up to my head. And use my foot as a telephone, like but that's about it. Okay, down. Next up, and one more. I wonder if you could like lock yourself on the other side. I mean, there is no like soft lock potential there, but just. Okay, now we run back. You can try holy water to keep the baddies away. That is a good idea. Used to be able to, haven't tried in a long time. I mean, you never know what you can do and can't do. If you don't try it. But then again, if you don't try it, you won't hurt yourself. So... They make the first try. Okay, you know what? We're gonna murder them. Okay, everybody watching the stream right now, put your foot behind your head. And, I don't know, don't? Don't do it. Like, I semi-recently, and by that I mean last year, found out that I can still do cartwheels. Like, rotund old me can do some pretty decent cartwheel. Multiple at a time. Or not at a time, but multiple right after another. I used to be able to do a handstand semi-decently. Like, I could walk on my hands for like 2 or 3 steps. Currently, I can like balance for a little bit. So I can't do it as well as I used to be able to. But I just like... It's still there, like the basics are still there. I learned that one summer, like ages ago, when I just thought to myself, you know what? I should try to learn to do a handstand. And I just practiced a little bit for a few days and voila, I could do a like decent enough handstand. Not very... Like, it wasn't a very stable one, it wasn't a very... for a very long time, but it worked. Oh, I go this. Okay, I go here. I can't do a handstand. I mean, you can learn. Or don't, because that's also a thing where you can definitely hurt yourself.
There?
Yes.
Help me! I am too cold. I cannot move. Help!
Jessica, shoot some fire. Come on. Man, she's small enough to fit in between the icicles. Yeah. Eat him! Eat him, Munchie! There's a man lying on the ground. He's shivering uncontrollably and close to death. Yeah, I mean, great that Munchie is now on the other side. I would assume that there is some nook grass or whatever. There has to be something around, but like, why did we send Munchie? We got someone who has fire magic, who can technically like melt away the icicles. We can destroy the icicles. We can use some light fire magic to maybe. Ah, I see what we're doing. Vlomp. Hell yeah, Munchie. Quick, have Munchie munch on him. Exactly. Munchie, eat him. If he's dying, might as well use his body. Do I have to run all the way back? Yes, I do. Munchie to the rescue. Da, da, da. Yeah, it's a little fella. We definitely should use cheeses more often to use Munchie in the fights. Is Munchie also like Journey of the Cursed King, right? King Trode is cursed and the princess is cursed. Munchie, when he uses or when he eats cheese in battle, he does some weird stuff like spitting fire. Is Munchie also cursed? I don't know. It's a whole buffet. Consume the flesh. Exactly. Consume his flesh and go. Wee! Wee! Hey, old man! Wee! Come join us! Wee! Okay, let's end. You wake! You wake!
I am Marek, the herb doctor of Irkutsk. I was gathering herbs here in this cave when suddenly some wolves attacked me.
Oh, that sucks.
I panicked and ran deep inside. Then I got trapped by the falling icicles and could not get out.
The falling icicles. It's a very. Does anyone know how to do a like Russian accent? I've heard some people in movies do a weird one. Okay, you're up. I was hit by the icicles when the wolves attacked me. It's like, no.
I am so cold. I have to find a way to warm up.
He's rolling his R's, but other than that, it's just like...
What is that bag you have? Did you get it from an old babushka called Marta?
Hell yeah.
So, she asked you to bring it to me?
Yeah.
Can you open the bag for me?
I can. It's cyanide. I mean, what? Wrong button. There are like four voice actors for the entire game. There are quite a few, but like for less important people, they tend to just reuse them. Generates a blizzard when used as an item during a battle. I mean, okay, where is it? Jeff Chill told me that I would have to use it, so I should put it on Renegade. I totally forgot. Oops. There are some unfamiliar herbs in Marta's bag.
Look, grass. I knew it. Dobroy. This will be perfect. Normally, we drink this diluted in tea, but now I must take it straight.
Marek swallows the nook grass neat, straight out of the bag.
Ah! He! So, nook grass must always be diluted. At least it was not the powdered form. No one wants that up their nose.
Sounds about right. Bless myself. Thank you.
Anyway, now I am warm. That is for sure. Thank you. You have saved me, my friends. And she saved me too.
Thank you.
Now I believe her old saying that there is no bad without good. But how could she have known this would happen?
Who knows? I don't know if anyone watches Smosh, like the channel Smosh, and Smosh videos, and especially I'm talking about the Try Not to Laugh videos, where one of the guys, Shane, sometimes does a like pickup artist character that is just like weird Eastern European pickup artist character that just talks like this the whole time. It doesn't have a real accent, and he just does something, and I mean, he says he has no idea what the character is, but whatever. It pretty much sounds like this guy. Just, I mean, his is a bit more over the top because it's meant to be a joke, but this, I do hear Shane from Smosh when I hear this.
If you are going back to Irkutsk, perhaps we could travel together.
Sure.
Thank you. I am very grateful. If the wolves attack again, we are better to have safety in numbers.
Yes, all about numbers. Do we just... Can I just? I probably can't just evac, right? I can just evac. Alright. Is he still with me, or do I need to go back inside again? Okay, wow, that worked. Oh, wolves! Cute! Wait, is the... Okay, these are the wolves. Is there a black dog with them? Probably not.
Have they been waiting for me? There are so many of them. Be careful. These are no normal wolves.
By the way, Cactus, could you search for Fanta Exotic the next time you go to the supermarket? I would really like what you think about the beverage I'm addicted to. Is Exotic the blue one? No, right? I don't know if we have Fanta Exotic here. That's a lot of hellhounds. Yeah, I think we're gonna call the team the green one. I'm unsure if we have that. If I find it, I'll buy it and try. But I'm unsure. I know we sometimes have the blue one and sometimes have a red one, but green, unsure. But if I find it, I'll try it. Yeah, we're gonna use the Bunchy Bunch to, like, weaken them down. And then the rest, our team is just gonna... Oh, come on. Stop psyching yourself up. The rest is gonna be destroyed by the team. What did my totally legit PS2 do there? You saw that, right? Whatever. Okay. Hell yeah. One is going down. As long as they don't call for backup. Come on. It's gonna take a while. Could you just, like, could we just shoot a laser? No? Oh, yeah. That's good. Hitting all of them. Poor little doggos. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I mean... They are after my life, so... It's self-defense. They could join my monster team, all 8 of them or whatever they were. But... Yay, cast Oomph on the last turn. I don't think... Wasn't that the last attack that the Bunchy Bunch does? I mean, if we do another one, that's... If we have another turn with them, that's alright. But I think they're about to go, right? I don't know, it takes... Yep. Good thinking in buffing the attack. Let's Kazizzle all of them, and Angelo just, I don't know, attacks the last one, I guess. Okay. Quickly. Does Jessica die or not? I'll take bets. I kind of feel like the one last surviving doggo with who's psyched up will hit Jessica with a crit and kill her. Like, 3 of them will go down and 1 will stay and just hit Jessica and kill her. I'm almost certain. Yeah, one of those two. One of those two will kill Jessica now. I'm willing to almost bet on it. Miracle Slash that... Yeah, Secret Sword technique that heals. But I think not a whole lot. But whatever. Let's just attack. Let's just... Oh my goodness, Jessica survived. That, once again, wasn't worth the XP. In my opinion. It was just such a long fight.
Help me, friends! Why do they come for me like this?
Wait. He is not the one.
Ah.
I sense Sage's blood, but it is not him.
So I was correct. The dog leads the wolves.
Another. We must find the chosen heir of the Sage.
Marta. Not Marta. Please.
What was that voice? And what does it mean by the chosen heir? I cannot understand. It cannot be real.
That's the worst accent I've heard in this game. And please, don't tell me that the guy's after Marta. We're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom to Irkutsk. And then as soon as we healed and all, we're gonna go to Marta. We're gonna zoom to Marta's hut. It is good to see you again, my friends. Thank you again for before. Forgive me, but there's something I must discuss with you. It is a private matter, so let me tell you the details in my room. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Now have fun, you all. Thank you for stopping by, Jonas. Have a good night. And sleep tight. Ooh, we can just go down here now. Thank you. And see you. I will probably stream again next week. Yeah, I should. Yeah, next week should be good. Where are we again? Here, and where was his room again? Up there and all the way to the right. Right? Yeah. In here.
First, I must tell you about Marta. I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to tell you before. She is my mother.
I mean, of course we knew that. That one was obvious, but... What? Oh, it's a secret that I'm telling you now. I didn't mean to hide it. Now it's just... What? Yeah, okay. She's your mother. Great.
I should be the one to take over from her. I should look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So, I suppose you wonder why I'm living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home. And my mother, too. She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains. So, I made my decision to leave. And I came here to help the people of Irkutsk with my herbs. And I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still, I am guilty for leaving my mother all alone. Then, today, you appear, with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother.
And that's that a big black dog that's possessed by a scepter is after her because she is the heir. Or something.
You heard it too?
Yeah.
That strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me.
He would be the next heir if she's dead, I think, right?
It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. That it must find the chosen heir. Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage. One of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. So, if I am not the heir, I am worried for her safety. So, I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right. And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone.
For sure. Like, so far we couldn't save a single one of the heirs. And old lady Marta, I mean, of course we're gonna try and help her. We're gonna go right now.
Will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
Exactly. What are you... What?
Excuse me, Dr. Marek, but there is a patient here to see you.
Okay, we're gonna go.
This madness, drinking yourself into a stupor and passing out in the snow dressed like that. Of course you catch a cold.
Sorry, but I am in a hurry. I feel terrible. So dizzy. I'm dying. I'm dying. All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me.
Yeah, we're gonna go and hopefully can save her. At least save someone.
You as soon as I can. Will you go on ahead to my mother's house? I hope that there will be no problem. But please, go and see that she is all right.
Definitely. We're gonna go at once, and by that I mean we're gonna sleep here first, and then we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go as fast as we can. We go alone, we can save Marta, and then Marek becomes the end boss of the game. That kinda sounds... yeah. Sounds kinda right. I was like... We're running here through this city or town or whatever, and in my head I'm like, any second now there will be a monster, like a would you please move? Thank you. Like any second now there will be a random encounter. No, this is the town. Of course not. Punt him. Yeah, I want to. I really want to. But right now I can't. But damn it. We have to be able to save one of the heirs, right? Oh, now he can finally walk. But it's gonna be... we're gonna be too late. Marta is gonna die. Her son is gonna enter when she is about to die. She's gonna tell him, hey, I'm proud of you. Then she's gonna die, and he's gonna take over her house. Something like that. Right? I hate that. I just want someone to live, and Marta is really nice. I mean, what was his face? David? I think. The servant, or basically the slave of Domenico, or whatever his name was. That one was nice. He was really... I really wanted to save him. We could have saved him, no problem. Absolutely no problem. We knew that he was targeted. We knew that, but still we're gonna go somewhere else and see. No. Now we know immediately where to go. Come with us, doggo. Help us. So it would just be very nice if for once we could save someone. Also, how many more Sage's heirs are there? Like, there can't be that many more, right? I feel like there's like 2 left. Marta? You good? Please? That actually... that was a jump scare. I didn't expect that hellhound here. I expected anything, but not that. That actually was a jump scare for me. Like a slight one. I got startled. Interesting. Because I expected a cutscene. I expected to hear Martha shout, "Oh no, help me," or whatever. But I didn't expect there just to be a hellhound like, "Hi." Okay, hellhounds do something to the game. That's interesting. Talos is like, nope. I wonder if the robot can attack... Oh. I wonder if the robot can attack twice with 2 laser beams. I doubt it, but that would be nice. Ooh, that's a nice angle. Damn. Alright, can we take out one of them? Alright, there's 3 left. And now our main team is back. Good. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can... I mean, of course we can do that, but just... We're gonna sizzle all of them. Nice. I don't think we needed to use Sizzle here, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's probably... Oh, wow. It was actually not overkill. Please, go down. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Mercurial Thrust to make sure that we are the first to attack. So that this thing cannot call for backup. Killing some poor animals again, I see. Yes, ZPS boy, you know me. You know me. Killing a bunch of animals in order to save old woman McGee, who helped us. Oh, there was one fight for all of them. I thought we would just have to, like, run around and... or walk past all of them. Hi there. We could fight, sure. Sparta? Sparta? Do we need to fight all of them? Isn't there an upstairs? Or was that the main... No, this was the main hall. Okay, so she's not here. I would assume we still need to... We just probably need to fight all of them, right? I doubt that she's like... Oh, but maybe she's back in the cave. The thing is, we probably just defeat all of the hellhounds, right? You're saving Superman's mom, Batman's mom, exactly. We're saving Superman's, Superman's mom. Who was... Okay, we're gonna go to the cave first. There is a chance that we have to defeat all the hellhounds. Love the music, by the way. In order to trigger the next event. Nope, there it is. Martha, you safe? Lady, please? Just bomb them away. We got the spells, right?
Hurry! Down here!
We're gonna back. Nice, just in the nick of time. We save old woman McGee, please. Hopefully. She got her nice... what's the dog called? I don't remember. Could we just... Why didn't we... Oh, nice. Why didn't we close the door? Like...
They cannot hurt us in here. Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
That's good. That's good. Have these wolves ever been scary in any game? You weren't here when I walked into the house. I actually got jump scared slightly. Because I wasn't expecting the wolf just sitting there on the table looking at me. Just close the door, I'd say. But okay, whatever. I knew I recognized you. You are the ones who were caught in the avalanche, no? You seem to have more than your share of bad luck turning up here at a time like this. Still, we must look at the bright side. Perhaps it's a good thing you found your way to the ruin. I was downstairs infusing herbs when I heard Boris barking up above. Boris, best dog. When I went to see what was bothering him, I found a group of wolves surrounding the house. I ran in here to get away from them. I only saw them briefly, but I'm sure they were not normal wolves. I could sense some kind of evil about them. Boris, you amazing thing. Off. Exactly. Amperia watches over us from on high. Look to her if evil rears its ugly head again. Nice. The godbird Amperia travels between worlds. She visits these worlds to warn of the threat posed by the Lord of Darkness. Upon hearing her tales, we 7 sages pledged to stand and fight alongside. With Imperia's guidance, we were able to fashion a magical scepter. A scepter with the power to imprison the Dark Lord's evil soul. Oh, a scepter, you say? So began the battle. In the end, the scepter, empowered by the commingling of our 7 bloodlines, was able to entrap Rapthor. The Godbird's Isle is located in a far-flung corner of the world, surrounded by treacherous cliffs so that none may approach. If you wish to reach it without wings, first search for a sea chart to show the way. Follow the light, it will illuminate your path. Okay. I am one of the 7 sages. With the Godbird Imperia's help, we were able to seal away the Dark Lord Rapthor. It is conceivable that, many years from now, his shadow may rise again to darken the world once more. And so I have carved the story of our friend and ally Imperia here, so that future generations may know and understand. I wonder, did you meet with Marek and pass on the bag I gave to you? I cannot believe it. He's coming here because he's worried about me. Oh no, he's gonna be taken hostage, and so that she has to step out of the circle. I always thought I was the only one with all my worries about him. My Marek.
What was that noise?
Please survive, Marta. Please. Is the house burning? Is he burning down the house?
Very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
Let us take a look and you stay in the circle. Like supernatural style, stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. And by that I mean stay in the circle. I don't mean come out to see what. No, stay in the circle. You be safe in the circle. I don't want to lose old woman Marta. I like her. And I mean stay in the circle. Yeah. And of course there is Marek. God damn it, Leopold. Yeah, Marta is gonna run out to help him.
Forgive me. I was coming after you.
Don't like that.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments.
I want to nuke that guy so much.
But I don't have the time to waste on the likes of you.
Yo, this house is on fire. It is.
Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate.
And I say stay in the circle.
Defy me and condemn your
Yeah,
own
she's gonna come out.
flesh and
She
blood.
can't not come out.
Defy me, and your son will die.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack. Stay inside.
No, she won't.
Well, what a surprise. I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog.
Okay. Things I want to happen now. I want Boris to be a secret, like, angel-like being that saves her son. I want Marta to be an incredible mage who just nukes the dog and sticks to our party. Mark survives. Just let old woman Marta survive. I like her.
But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
If You know who I am. You must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first, then we will talk.
You are in no position to make demands. Be quiet and come to me.
As soon as she dies, he will be the next heir. Right? So, like that is the way it is. He is her son, so even if she dies now, that will make him the new heir that we have to then protect.
Oh, yeah. You reason like the monstrous beast you are. Very well. I will go to you.
Yo man, how about stop him? Nah, you see, we are just like, they're like, oh shit. Oh. Sucks. Yeah, but, oh! But still!
Farewell, my friends. Remember, together it is possible to break even an end. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
Together we could just destroy that dog. We defeated multiple other appearances of the scepter.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir.
Rolling my eyes so hard right now. Yep.
That I must spill it.
Like, I hope she at least has like a farewell spell that nukes him, like takes, like Mafuba, you know what I mean? Just her last effort to just destroy that dog. Something. Also red sticking out of your coat, yep. That's Munchie.
There is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
Exactly, because then he is the next heir.
So that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her.
It's just... It won't work, but she's gonna do something cool. Oh. Basically, pepper spraying is also a good idea. Don't see any rice cooker around for the Mafuba. True.
Well, you like my nook powder?
And now we jump in and fight him. There is no need for us to stand back there. There is no need for us to stand back there. There is, and I repeat, no need for us to stand back there.
Go, Boris! Hurry!
I love Boris. Boris like, sure, the hellhounds. Oh? Babushka slam. Can we please fight now? He Sephirothed her. And the whole time we were standing there like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, Granny's about to die. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh.
Hag, trying to cheat me of my destiny. Ah, my eyes, my eyes.
Okay, I hope Boris at least pulls Marek into the circle. He would be safe there, we could fight the dog. Only we had time to attack or something. Exactly, if only we had ranged attacks. If only we had mages. If only we would just stand there while, like, she walked forward quite slowly. Boris walked forward quite slowly because he's the goat like that. And we were just standing there like, I can't jump. I have no time to react. Oh no, she's about to die. I can't. Whatever could we do? You're an evil, evil man for standing there and doing nothing. Exactly! It's our fault, basically.
Only one seal.
Okay, one more.
Just one more. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
Okay, which of our party is the heir? Like, which one of our party is the final heir? You could say the hero because he's the hero, and we don't know anything about his past. You could say Angelo because he was an orphan, that we don't know his parents. You could say Jessica because she's from a well-off family. We could say Yangus because who knows anything about his past. You can say King Trode. No, not King Trode. Well, no. Or Munchie. Or it's someone else, but it would make sense that it's someone from our party. Yangus because nobody would expect it. Exactly. That looks cool. I still hate him. That is one dog that I want to murder. I mean, then again, the dog doesn't have a choice, right? But that, like, what took so long to speak up here? We saw a murder. We saw it coming miles away. Like, it's not like, yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. Dragon Quest, as much as I love Dragon Quest, pretty much every single Dragon Quest has some part in the story or some part in the writing that I just can't agree with. I mean, Monica, you know. you know. We know. Just every single one has some parts where it's like, no, that does not make any sense. None of this. All of this, but none of this. Right? Oh, I know. Oh, no, you know. Oh, I know you know. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. I love the game. I hate the writing at times. Or, not even the writing. Like, it's more or less the framing of it all. Because there's so much. There are so many ways that they could have done it. But no. Like, any reason for us to not just stand there. Like, I don't know, cave in where we could just only see a little bit of it. Would you stop that? But the cave breaking in and we just stand there and we can't get through. So we have to, like, watch it happen. That's one thing where I would still hate the outcome, but I wouldn't hate the way it's framed. Because, oh shit, of course we are incapacitated and can't help right now. Sure, but we weren't incapacitated. We were just standing there. We could have done everything. And yeah, oh, the dog was right next to the sun. Who cares? Right? As soon as she threw the powder on the dog, we had free reign to just attack. And that's what I hate about this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hate it! Just sizzle them all. Doesn't matter, just do a murder on these doggos. Yeah, you chose to do nothing. Exactly, my character chose to do nothing. All of the characters chose to do nothing. So, no, let them talk. Maybe they can handle it peacefully. No. If it wasn't for Boris, then the sun would be dead as well. I think if we're talking about scenes, I think the David scene was done better and was far sadder than losing Martha. Both scenes were pretty impactful in my opinion. And both scenes were utterly, and I mean utterly, avoidable. With David, it was, and by the way, hi Best Lawyer 404, hi, thank you for stopping by. But with David, it was, we knew the enemy was after David. We knew that. At that point, there was not we the player knew, but we the character knew as well. And we decided to go somewhere else and come back once David gets attacked. That didn't make sense. We could have just stuck with David and saved him. And not go somewhere else, do something else, and come back later. That was the stupidest idea ever. Here, we just stood there. You know? It shouldn't make me that mad. It shouldn't make me that mad, but it is just... Again, not bad writing, but bad framing. Also, Boris. Look at Boris. Best dog ever. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. God, I'll be so happy once we destroy the scepter and the evil guy in his... Boris, use healing spell. Come on.
Mama? Mama! Mama! No! If only I had not let that dog capture me.
I mean, he's really not to blame, right? Yes, he shouldn't have been captured by that dog, but it's a demon dog with the demon scepter of the demon king guy thing. So, sure, he not his thing. If only revival was a thing in his world. If only we had two people with revival abilities and spells. If only we had a few Yggdrasil leaves in our bags. But sadly, none of this exists. So, God damn it.
I thought I could finally make things up to you. This is all my fault.
I'm gonna read that soon, best lore. It's just... Let's finish this scene.
That evil dog flew off to the east, yes? East. I think the Lord High Priest's island is to the east.
And I know, this is a heartbreaking moment and stuff. But the voice actor sounds like he's in pain. Not because of the character losing his mother, but he sounds like he's in pain for doing this accent. That's the worst accent I've ever heard.
Oh, yo. You say you have been chasing this dog. You must not give up.
Like that best boy says, the World of Warcraft old story. If only there was revival magic somewhere. Yeah, no.
You cannot allow another life to be sacrificed like my mother's. You must find him and defeat him.
Believe me, his list of crimes needed no addition to persuade us of that. But what are we supposed to do now? We finally catch up with the fiend, and he flies off. How can we possibly hope to follow?
Oh? An airship?
That is it. Imperia.
Okay, yeah.
If the enemy can fly, then you need to fly too. You must enlist the help of the god bird, Imperia. There
Hell
are
yeah.
monuments about her in the shrine inside this ruin. It is written on them how she fights against evil. If anyone can help you in this battle, I am certain that Imperia can.
Yeah. Alright. So, best lore said, technically David was running around looking for Domenico's dog, like the loyal servant and friend he was. True. Strange part to me was how Domenico's voice actor was given one of the worst transition scripts of all time. What should have happened was, after throwing down Jessica, was that Domenico should have apologized to David, and then the dark snuck around rapidly from behind the building and laughed and flew away. No commentary necessary. Marta's was done slightly better, where the party was told not to intervene, but what could have happened is that all the dogs could have been sticked on them at once while she got attacked. Exactly. Like something that makes us unable to help. Instead of just standing there. And I mean, when Boris dragged Marek away, the dogs were just standing there, while Boris, like, he was going there slowly, and the dogs were just like, I know. Whatever. And then post-battle we see her lying dead and then the dog flying away. Exactly. Or just like I said, in any way, shape or form incapacitate us, due to a battle, due to a cave-in of the cave, to whatever. But no. However, in terms of emotional depth, David's story is far more well explored, IMO, in the continuity of the game. Both, in my opinion, are definitely like emotional. It would be more emotional if you couldn't see it coming like miles away, but still, technically good stories. It's just the framing of the hero in all of this and the hero's party just sucks. Like, it just sucks. Comrade Tovarish is right. Go fly so you can fail in the air now. You shut up, Ted-Face boy. Okay, so it is inscribed, "Here lies Marta, a beloved mother and talented kid." Ah, Boris, you amazing being. And yeah, we talk. Oops. Again, I'm just annoyed. Friends will avenge your death, I promise you. Exactly. Yes, yes. Alright. Okay, we read the inscriptions already. We technically know where Imperia is or is supposed to be. Damn. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Annoying as hell. Now, the question is, do we keep going a little bit? I had to go for a sec. I'm guessing she had a classic Dragon Quest moment that was entirely preventable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The thing, the fuck inside the cave. Yes, I mean, in her defense, or in the story's defense, the evil demon dog had her son as a captive. Right, so, of course, his mother comes out to face him. I mean, she threw basically like pepper spray in his eyes and stuff like that, so she had some fight in her, but of course she obeyed in order to save her son. The problem was that the hero was just standing there, doing nothing. We were just standing there and watching. We were not incapacitated in any way. There were so many things that could have happened to make the hero just and the hero's party not be right there. But again, whatever. I shouldn't hark on that too much the whole time. Okay, like Marta saving us and bringing out of the cold is nice, but not Marta. Vulnerability and care is clear. Absolutely. Or I don't feel that attached to her. She's a blank slate personality where I've been assumed she's a loving and caring mother. But frankly, after meeting her son, it was clear that Irkutsk was not nearly as developed as Arcadia in terms of city building. That's why I felt more compelled to pity David since he was made to eat dog food in front of us, versus Marta who saved her son, which is noble, but it just lacks any depth and should have developed where she could have had a more open personality beyond saving the party once. Absolutely, totally agree. It's like all of this could have, like the whole story could have had so much more punch. Like, I am invested in this game because I like a few of our characters. I like the hero's party, but all of the reasoning why we're doing this is very thin, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, of course we wanna save the king and our own country or our own city that is cursed. But like the whole reason we're on this journey is mostly just people telling us, oh, now go there, now go there. It lacks real depth. Which, yeah, it's an old school Dragon Quest that they kind of rarely have a whole lot of depth. Yanga's crit him would have solved it. True. It is Dragon Quest, she could still show up as a ghost. Also true. And yeah, our hero was mentally incapacitated. That is also true. And I mean, you say that Irkutsk is not really like important for the story, or not very not nearly as developed. Yes, and that is apparent by this is the whole map of Irkutsk and around Irkutsk. There is nothing else that we need to do here anymore. Like, there is nothing. So basically we don't need to go back to Irkutsk. Lucas is here. I would assume that your daughter is now in bed. Lucas celebrates 18 months of membership. 18 months! Lucas, damn! Okay. So, if I remember correctly, it is said that Imperia's thing is okay. The island of the priest guy is in the east. By the way, hi Lucas, how are you doing? So I would assume this is where we need to go. But first we need to find Imperia, whose like area where Imperia is somewhere. We need a map that shows us the light, or the light shows us the way, and it's behind like it's cliffs all around. So I would assume it's not anything here, right? I would assume it's not here. Then again, like I'm unsure where to go next. But what do we do when we don't know where to go next? Exactly. We go to someone who might be able to tell us. Brother, don't you know the way? I do not know the way. And I mean, I could ask Jeff Jill, who's probably still here. Maybe still here. But first, we're gonna ask Hercule. We're gonna ask Mr. Satan. Our boy Mr. Satan knows the way usually. But yeah, we need... It said something about needing a map, and a specific map, and the light showing us the way. Everyone's in the house tonight. Exactly. Very few people missing. Like, very few people that are regulars that haven't showed up today. I mean, then again, Hot Band with Friends. Haven't seen him in a while. They've returned. Yes, yes. Sure. Come on, tell me. Where is Jonas? Jonas is already in bed. He was here, but he's sleeping now. I see the ship sailing along a river, and then I think it is going into a cave. Ah, so we need to find a cave with our ship. Okay, I see. The ship along a river, so that means not along, like not the sea alongside the coastline, but we actually need to go like more or less inland. I think I know where to go. I'm pretty sure I know where to go. Unsure if I know where the cave is, but I'm pretty sure I know where this would be. Probably. Let's see. Let's see if I know where it is. If I don't, we will ask Jeff Chill. By the way, Jeff Chill, are you still here? Because I kinda also wanted to look for the monsters that we were talked about. Then again, I think you told me where they were already, right? Okay, holy protection. Generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid your party. Oh, we have a built-in holy water now. That's good. Okay, was it near Arcadia? It was top left. I think that was near Arcadia. Move out. I mean, yeah, it's basically this area that I was thinking about. That wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, would it? He said the ship going in a river or through a river and then finding a cave. So I think we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna take the boat around here. What's that city down there again? What's the closest, the city closest to the water from here? I have no idea. Arcadia? No, this is where we're just been. Royal Hunting Grounds. Was it Argonia? I think it was Argonia. I just want a button that brings me to the ship. Not too much to ask. Zoom out. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go down and I think to the left. Yeah. Down and to the left. And then basically follow the rip. And we're gonna do that, Lucas, you haven't seen that, I think. We're gonna do that with our new mount. Our freaking saber cat right here. Because it's faster than just running. Ooh, also, we're gonna use our new magical spell, the Holy Protection. So that weaker monsters don't attack us. And I don't think that there are any like really stronger monsters around here, so I think we should be good. So Lucas did the little one go to sleep in a timely manner. Doesn't really seem like it, right? The holy water effect. Wait, did we still have holy water on us, or is holy protection the holy water effect? Oh, whatever. Yes. Okay, that's great. Nice mount. Thank you. We helped someone get his old friend to rest. Old friend being a saber cat like that. And then he gave us this spell that will always, like... that always brings us the closest saber cat, basically. Okay, zoom out. Like that didn't... No, that's not a cave or anything. That's just a lagoon or something like that. Yeah, I think we wanna go around here for now. The other thing would be here, but I don't think that this river is big enough to go through. Like, we don't have any rivers. Plus, we could just... I mean, the game wants us to go to the Imperia thing. To then get to the island. But it's just... we could just go there, couldn't we? I mean, Hercule told us about a cave that we should go with a boat or something. Okay. So let's just take a look there before we go anywhere else. Then again, we could just, right? Isn't it? Isn't that over there? I don't know. It told us, or he told us something, and technically we are still looking for a specific map that shows us the way to Imperia. You know what? Let's ask the team. Helpful! Thank you! All of you! Wow! Okay. I mean, I kinda doubt that there's a cave anywhere here that we can enter with our boat. But you never know. And I mean, this is all cliffs around here, right? Bonk. So yeah, no, there is nothing around here. There's nothing around there. Holy protection. Okay, so we still were under the effect of holy water, not just holy protection. But good to know. And holy protection really works. Like, that works really well. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna turn back. And we're gonna go here. Because I think this is the island that we have to go to. anyway. We're gonna go there. We're gonna see if we can disembark and do something. It would be weird. Because, like... Marek told us, Imperia will help you. And we have to read that all the things and... I mean, I hope we don't have to read all the monuments after talking to him. Because we already read them. Right? We already know the story that's written there. Let me just check our map. Okay, this is the other continent. Right? Holy protection won't protect your virginity though. I tested it. Sure you did. Sure you did. Okay, just checking. But yeah, this is... I think this is the island of the Holy Emperor... Not Emperor, what's his name? What's his face? Holy Pope guy. Priest or whatever they called him. Screw you, anchors. Screw you. We can disembark here. So, either this is not the island that we need to go to, or there's right now no need for us to get Imperia? I'm really not sure. Well, good day. I'm really unsure right now. But that seems like the symbol of the church thing, so this might just be where we need to go. Okay, we're gonna check out the island a little bit. See if this is the island we need to go to. And if not, we're gonna zoom somewhere else or whatever. Are we still? We're not under holy protection, which in this case not bad because we need to see what kind of enemies there are. Night Emperors, Killer Moth. Technically not really strong monsters. Let's see. Let's try. There's a high chance that they go down quite easily. Yeah, moths regularly go down without a hitch. We're close to 2.5 hours of streaming. Damn, doing well. So yeah, I don't really want to go too much longer. So we're gonna find the very first zoom point in this area, and from there on zoom somewhere else. And I think I'm not gonna go for the monsters today, the specific monsters that we were looking for. We're gonna do that next time. And in between, the time in between streams to grind a little bit on that small island, I doubt it. I mean, there's a possibility that I'll be able to grind, but... Yep, that is definitely the church thing. Also, is that a stairway up there, or is that a slide down? Or both. Or maybe something like an elevator or whatever up there, because but that looks funky. Okay. Let's just see if this is an immediate zoom location for us. I think it should be. Hi there, everyone. Okay, just checking. Herb Grotto or Irkutsk? No, okay, not yet. I'm just gonna go in, right? Nobody has a problem with that? Ooh! Okay, yeah, this is just a new area. Hello, good sir. You don't mind me taking your stuff, right? Like, Just say something if I shouldn't. Ooh, Seed of Wisdom. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go to the inn and I think we're gonna end it today. For now. Opens any treasure chest or door. There were doors somewhere that we couldn't open yet. It would be really nice if I could remember where they were. I think you will be fine. Hope so. I hope so. I shouldn't. I should have just zoomed somewhere else, but...
I'm sorry. I didn't want you to have to see me crying. It's just that I can't get Marta out of my mind. She was such a lovely old lady. But we should try not to dwell on it. We have so little time together. Let's talk about happier things. That was the first time I've ever seen snow. It was so beautiful. Like a giant fluffy white blanket. If we played hide and seek, you'd never be able to find me. I'm so white as a horse. Don't forget to take me to the spring now and then. I miss talking to you.
Okay, I think we should take her to the spring pretty soon. She's like, nudge, nudge, hey, you know, the spring, you know? We should do that soon. Next time. First, okay, we're gonna explore everything on this island next time. I just need somewhere to save. Wait, by the way, is this now a zoom point? Still no? Alright, still no. I'm praying for safety on my journey to the holy Isle of Neos. That's nice. I guess. Let me in? Okay, nice. I just need one of you to take my confession so that I can save. Okay, talking about a big shadow. I don't want to know too much more. I just need someone to let me save. Yeah, let's go into the big church. Someone has to let me save there, right? And I would assume that this is now our zoom point. Please give me just a zoom point. Hey, yo! Okay. I can at least save here. So even if it isn't a zoom point, we can just end today's stream here. But hey, we made some progress. We now know a good point for grinding, which, like I said, I will do at some point off screen. Just like, let's say two levels per adventurer. Okay. Just checking once again if we now have a zoom point. No. Why not? Okay, well, whatever. We saved. That's all that matters. So, for today, I say thank you all for watching. Next stream will... Yeah, next week I should have time to stream. Sure, yeah, next week. I can stream next week. Not on Friday. Friday is impossible. So I'm like at a concert then. But, you know, we'll see each other next week for one stream, maybe two if we're good. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run.